What's going on, everybody? Tyson from VS Card Hub. Merry Christmas. I hope you all enjoyed it and had a great time with family, friends. This is probably coming out after Christmas. Well, I'm not going to say probably. It is coming out after Christmas because I took a little bit of time off to spend time with family. But we're going to go ahead and celebrate a little late with some Topps Holiday Mega Boxes. So these are the NBA Mega Boxes 2025-26. We're looking for Cooper Flag and all the current NBA rookies. And this is pretty much along the same lines as the baseball holiday boxes. You are going to get the Christmas design on them. We get our little relics in here, the Christmas relics. You're going to have all your different kind of holiday design. You're going to have your Christmas parallels, the little short prints, hidden stuff on the cards. Nothing too crazy. These are fairly cheap. I think you can pick these up for like 40 bucks, 40-ish bucks, 35 bucks, depending on where you get them from. If you get discounts on them, such as like from GameStop. But overall, it's more of just a fun, kind of a fun product. You can get autographs out of here, which is nice, especially for the rookie class that's coming in. It's actually got some pretty decent buzz around it. Plus, you've got your veterans in here like Wemby, LeBron, and some of the guys that are not Panini exclusives, because Panini does still have the rights to some of the NBA players as far as their autographs. So that is something to keep in mind. Topps does not quite have everybody, even though they have the license for the cards. And we get our Christmas ornament out of there. There's a little Ja Morant. I haven't opened too much top stuff. You know, you got a lot of the newer basketball that's out. Baseball, the Chrome update, I believe, should be out by now. Not really planning to open too much just because it's too expensive. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say. Topps is taking over the licensing, jacking prices up. We're seeing it in the hobby boxes. We're seeing it in retail. Topps is just, I don't know. They're kind of being Grinches here. Kind of put it in Christmas terms. But here we go. There's our design. It is basically just, you know, Topps flagship with the Christmas design on it. We have seen it in baseball, both last year and this year. Probably the one thing that is really annoying with how Topps did their basketball this year is you get a ton of, you know, vertical cards, and you'll just randomly have horizontal cards inserted. The pictures are good, like they look nice, but just it's kind of annoying. I don't know. That's one thing I noticed is like going through this stuff. There's Jared McCain on the silver glitter, but yeah, you just randomly have horizontal cards mixed in. So I don't know. It's just kind of wonky from not so much on like it's a bad thing, but it's more of an aesthetics type of thing. It's like when I'm going through them, I got to sit there and, you know, going, all right, you know, cool cards. All right, got this. And then all of a sudden you'll have a horizontal one. And we go, oh, well, now I got to flip it over and take a look at what we got. And you go, there's Grady Dick, Derek Jones, Andrew Wiggins finishes it off. Just like any Topps, make sure you go back at the end and look at the codes. You know, there's a lot of the stuff in here, like we saw it in the baseball. Cards looked pretty much the exact same. They look like base cards, but then they ended up being like the Christmas cookie parallels. There's a Cooper Flag. We'll take that. Yeah, there's Anthony Edwards decides he wants to be on a horizontal card. Or Austin Reeves. Silver glitter. Dylan Harper and Alex Sarr. So yeah, not bad. This is more of a fun, just kind of, you know, opening stuff kind of product. Oh god, I hate glitter. I got glitter floating around now. There we go. I don't know if that'll show up. I already got glitter on me. If there's one thing I hate about the holidays, it's glitter. Just glitter in general, but then like everything for the holidays is just coated in glitter. Like, why? Why do we need all the glitter on everything? I hate glitter. I could probably rant about I'd be anti-glitter person for, you know, rant for an hour. There's Dalton Connect, Sorber, and Peyton Watson. So yeah, nothing too crazy. We are looking, your big thing you're looking for out of here is autographs and then the relic cards that come out of here. Other than that, you're not going to get too much crazy stuff. It's just like baseball. It's just the base set. No real like crazy case hits. There's Patrick Williams on the silver. No crazy case hits or anything. You're looking for, you know, your autographs. You're looking for the big names on the silver glitter. You're looking for your relics, and that's really about it for the most part. It's more of just a fun filler set. Yeah. Always go back and look. See if you have any of the cookie parallels in the back, something like that. Check your codes. You may have image variations. That's the one thing I will say Topps does right compared to Panini in the past is Topps puts the codes on the back. So you can go back and look and be able to tell, like, hey, do I have a, you know, an image variation or a short print, something like that. And you can look at the codes on the back. Carl Anthony Towns, Zach Edey, and Darius Garland. Topps does make it easier to identify their cards. Yeah, a lot of base. There's LeBron. And Bronny. Malik Monk on the silver. Con Newpel. Josh Hart. Khan is another big name coming out of this rookie class. Been doing really well. Cooper Flagg finally getting his feet under him. He kind of started off the year a little slow. There was talk about all this Cooper Flagg bust and everything. Actually playing pretty well. A little Wimby there. Ooh, we got a backwards LeBron. Show me an autograph. Or is it just going to be silver that's backwards? Ooh, a blue. We got blue glitter. Not numbered, and that sucks because all that glitter is all stuck. It's like from another card. All stuck to the back. Once again, I hate glitter. But there we go. LeBron James on the blue glitter. We'll take that. One of those ones like go and see if you can kind of get some of that glitter off. But it looks like when they put that glue on there and then put the glitter on, they just kind of stuck the cards together. And now there's glitter stuck to the back of that card. Kind of sucks. That's a nice little short print there. Your standard ones are the silvers. Yeah, all these glitter ones are stuck. Like they just kind of stuck them in there. Montes Sabonis, Butler, and Jarris Walker. So nothing too crazy on the first box. No autos, no relics. At least got two of the shorter print color variations. Let's see if the second box can turn up the Christmas magic a little bit more. That's a little late Christmas present. There's Peyton Watson on the silver. See, I didn't get too much card related for Christmas. I did get my grading order back from Beckett. Put flag there. I had a priority grading order out to Beckett for the Jackson Dart Color Blast I pulled. Lawson Newell. Which actually came back pretty quick. I was surprised. I think it was a little less than 2 weeks door to door from getting it out the door and then getting it back. I sent in that Jackson Dart, and then I also cracked and resubmitted my Bo Nix rookie manga because I thought it was better. But yeah, unfortunately, there's Cam Thomas on the silver. Unfortunately, the Bo Nix did not come back as good as I thought. I thought it was better. It is what it is. Hero stuck. There's a Joker on the silver. That dude's just killing it this year. And Quentin Post. Once again, one of our wonky horizontal cards. We did not get a parallel in here unless, ooh, there we go, all rookie team of Ricochet. Let's see, do we get a holiday variation in here? Nope, I don't think so. We just did not get any parallels or anything. Oh, there we go. So that potentially looks like a... Ah, there's a little snow down there. I didn't catch that at first. So there's a little snow. That's one of the little variations, like the little Christmas variations. There's snow on there. Huh, alright, I'm going to have to go back and look. That's what's nice about having the codes on the back. So that was one of the holiday Christmas variations. We got Ricochet on the all rookie team. And Yang Hansen, he's got the little snow down at the bottom. Kind of threw me off there for a minute. There we go. So there's something kind of cool. A little something extra in there. Would love to find an autograph. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Give me a little Christmas present here. Now I got to be on the lookout for the snow at the bottom. Walter Clayton on the silver. 3 packs left. Thank you for hanging out for this. Like I said, it's just a little something I want to throw together here, kind of getting back into the swing of things after Christmas. And had a couple boxes of these that I picked up and just wanted to rip them open more for fun more than anything. It's Kristaps Porzingis. More for fun. Just because it is one of the holiday ones. I've already done baseball. Had to give the basketball a try. Looks like we got another blue, I think, in the back here. Stuck to the back of Scoot. Oh, Shea. Is that a blue Shea? Oh, that's nice. SGA on the blue. That'll look nice with that LeBron back there. Very nice. Oh, a couple nice big hits out of there. We will absolutely, they'll stay on there. Absolutely take those. All right, last pack magic. Let's see something good. Let's see an autograph. I do not see a relic. We may have another one of the light blues in here. Once again, stuck. Yeah, this glitter and glue is not good. And a Duthero. Nice little rookie on the light blue. And that'll do it. So we got, out of each box, we got one of the blue hollows and one of the light blues, which isn't too bad. We did not get any autos, no relics. Kind of sucks. But some good names. LeBron James and Shea on the blue hollows. We'll take that. We'll take both of these. Very nice, very nice. Anyways, let me know what you think. Thank you for hanging out. Like I said, Merry Christmas. Yes, it's a little bit after Christmas, but Merry Christmas to everybody. Hopefully you all had a good one and enjoyed your holidays. Appreciate you hanging out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this. Have you opened any? Is it a decent rip for, you know, like I said, about 35, 40 bucks? Nice little cheap budget rip for the holidays. Well, honestly, not terrible. But you're not going to get a lot of crazy stuff, but, you know, not a bad little one if you're just looking for something to rip. Thank you for hanging out, and I will catch y'all next time.